Hey everyone, Off-Grid Rooster here, Rooster speaking with you. I'm back and I've been doing a lot of work, bartering, getting metal, getting fencing, getting anything I can that I can convert and use for myself here and for whoever needs it. I have it. I clear some land. I'm still clearing. Let me show you what I've been up to. I don't know if I posted, but my dogs, after I put the fence in, they climbed from underneath. So what I'm doing is sewing up with this wire. Let me see. It's around here someplace. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. With this wire right there, I'm sewing the bottom of this to this. Because what they did was crawl underneath the day after they had their surgery that they were being fixed. They did it here to by the goat pen. So I decided to put another row of this all the way down. And this is, I put this rebarb. The rebarb doesn't work because they're persistent. As you can see, what they do is they push and slide in and start messing around with the goats. But it's getting done little by little. I was able to get also hay that I needed hay. So that's a roll of hay and some alfalfa and stuff like that. Let me show you what I've been trying to convert. This piece right here and this piece right here, you can see the bottom, okay? This piece was on top of that piece on all fours. It was heavy, heavy, heavy. It took maybe about 4 or 5 guys to try to move it, plus a truck. This is that diamond plate, whatever, a board, whatever you want to call the metal. And then these are, I think, 2-inch tubes, square tubing. But it's strong, so they didn't want to use it. What I did was convert it into a table. I like building with the steel because when the wind blows, this is not going anyplace. I don't have to worry about blowing over or whatever. But you can see, I'm gonna put supports from here to here to keep the legs straight, and the same thing on the other side. And that's one project. The second project is this light is done. It's a motion sensor light for the cabin. And how do you call it? It turns on and off when somebody walks by or an animal walks by. But the inside, Joe came by and also Justin helped out. And this is running. The solar is running, up and running. This right here are 16 batteries put together to make, I should say 16 cells to make one battery. I still have the other battery here that I have to put the 16 cells. And here comes Sky. Say hi. Yeah, don't look at me like that. But I bought some, how do you call it, breakers, 20 amps, put them in. I still have to fix, attach this light, do the wiring for this light. I'm going to put the switch here, and then there's an outlet on the outside. All the All of these are already working. I had a fan running here last night. It held up pretty well because it's getting hot. Today is supposed to be upper 80s and could go higher or it could go lower, but you can see everything that I'm doing. After that's done, the electrical is done, then I start putting the drywall up, clear all this mess up that I have here, get a bed in here, a little table, and it's just my living space for myself and my cat. And oh, I need to put a window there. I'm going to put like a bay window, a small bay window, so I could open it up and have a cross flow. I have some vents that I'm going to stick around someplace here so I could have cross winds. But working, it's coming along. It's just, it takes time, and I want things done yesterday. The puppies are growing, and just to show you some of the stuff that I was able to obtain. This right here is a large metal spool. I'm cutting it in half, putting a wood top design. That's going to be 2 tables. Now what I do is, if you came by and you saw this, you have no use for it, but I turned it into a table and people like it. And then I do some artwork on top. This could go in a bar, some in a establishment, and people can hang out, you know. It also it comes with a hole if you want to put it outside and put an umbrella. There's ideas around here that I come up with. I have this tank right here, and I'm gonna cut it and make like a either burn barrel. I have a small one. I have all these metal plates down here that I have to, they're heavy. They are heavy. I was able to obtain a motorcycle. I have one more to pick up. I have someone that's interested in the one that's full, but I was going to use the same type of bike to piece it together and hook this up. I like motorcycles. I used to have a motorcycle. And that's it. A lot of railroad ties that I picked up, moved around. I've been busy. I've been really busy. I still haven't started getting the cinder blocks that I was going to get. But keep watching. There's a lot that's happening. I'm also working on the chicken coop. The chickens are producing eggs. No hawk has been taking them. We're getting a lot of quail around here. It's been warm for the past, I think, almost 2 weeks. And I'm going to fix my plumbing today for the totes that I have. And I'm also today going to move the solar panels. I'm going to slide them up so it covers that gap. And that way I don't have to build anything. I just slide it up, hook the wires back up, and it'll protect, and I could use this side for water catchment. So it'll go straight down, and then I put a pipe that comes across and then goes back in here into these places. And then the window will go right there. But it's coming along piece at a time, you know, what I can afford. I work what I can get, I get, you know. The outhouse, I've been getting a couple of ideas for people, but I am gonna make it into the outside, what do you call it? Like a little cabin type, the old type outhouses. But again, it's taking time. And the swale and the berm I've been working on this at the same time, putting all the dirt. There goes Isa. Isa got injured. She went out running and she's her eye's swollen. Isa, come here. You can see her left eye. You can see her left eye right there. Isa, look up. So I've been putting tetramycin ophthalmic and cleaning up her eye. This was about 3 days ago. And but she's doing well. Guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, share these videos, please. Need a couple more videos, subscribers to reach that 1,000, that next peak. And I would appreciate it. And check out my links. I'm going to be posting each individual project that I do as it comes up. So this was one project with the table. Then I'm going to finish tonight. Hopefully, if I go out and get the parts that I need. If not, then I do the fencing, and I'm going to do the solar. Guys, you got to stay busy out here. You got to take advantage of this weather. So that's what I do. It's not as easy as it seems. Everybody has their own way of handling things. But you can't change what naturally happens out here. Things are getting green little by little. Things are growing up. The animals are coming out. The quails are coming up. There's some snakes that have been out. I've seen a little lizard, and also seen a lot of rodents. So that's how you tell. We figure, I figure we'll get some rain, and springtime is almost here, because if we're in the 80s and then the evening temperatures are 50s, 60s, we're almost spring. We're going to get a cold spell. Mark my words, we're going to get a cold spell. It might snow, it might rain hard, but it's coming along. And I'll post that once everything gets started. Guys, thank you. Don't forget, you can't change what you see out of your eyes, but you can change how you handle things. God's there with you to guide you. Thank you.